Welcome back to the Innovation Series. I'm John Brunswick, Global Head of Innovation Solutions at Salesforce. In part one, we met our fictional brand, Expedition Outfitters, through their community. They made an effort to understand us, and because of that, they were able to create an amazing connection, resulting in us purchasing an Expedition and becoming their customer. Let's jump over to the workbench and watch how Expedition Outfitters deals with a support issue and then delivers an incredible hospitality experience for our Expedition. We're thrilled that in a couple weeks, we're going to be out in Moab doing what we love, climbing. Now, in order to prepare for that, Expedition Outfitters has realized that training with a community of like-minded people is an incredibly powerful way to create a great experience. And it just so happens that we're able to train at home to get ready using a connected fitness product. So let's say that this device was connected to our training equipment. It allows us to engage in an actual simulation. We're able to get feedback from our coach on what we can do to have the best expedition possible. Using the device, we can actually go through a real simulation. Again, imagine that this is connected to your training equipment. And here, we can see that as we move in turn, we're able to simulate placing our hands and feet on the footholds in order to be a great climber and create the best experience possible. Now, at the end of our session, we get feedback from our coach, specifically based on all of our behavior. When we hear about Internet of Things, it's not always about break and fix. It's also about understanding consumers' behavior. Here our coach is saying, great job. But what if something went wrong? And in our case, let's say that we dropped our device. How could Expedition Outfitters make sure that everything's okay and that we're having a great experience? Here we could see, and we just received a notification that they're checking in on us to make sure that, again, everything's okay. We actually see a reference number to a case. Thankfully, from right within our application, we can connect with Sally in support using the Help Guru. Now, behind the scenes, Sally actually sees our request come in right here. I don't need to pick up the phone. I can actually do everything right here within the application. And on Sally's end, she sees everything immediately, including all of the details about my account and the expedition I'm trying to go on. Sally can go ahead and open the case directly from within the console. Now here, if there's an issue with the device, she can easily @mention her colleague to overnight a replacement. This allows Expedition Outfitters to delight their customers in a whole new way. Now, with the service issue behind us, we're finally ready to head out on our expedition. We're packing up to get ready for Moab, and the beauty is that even though we're rushing out the door, all of the logistics are right within our application. And when we near the lodge, Expedition Outfitters uses proximity technology to pull up all of the logistics for us right in our application, but also for all of the staff at Expedition Outfitters. The staff on site have an iPad, and on the iPad, they have clienteling capability, so it's going to alert them anytime a guest comes on site. And within our guest app, we're going to be able to see all of our logistics. Let's go ahead and plug in. We can see here that Expedition Outfitters understands that we've arrived. And within our application, we see our expedition leader, we see our room, we even see directions. Now, for the people working on site, they see all the details of our profile. They see what we like, but they also see special offers that they can give us. And in this case, we have an option between a happy hour and an hour of expert training. Now, we're doing this expedition once in a blue moon, so we definitely need the training. I'm gonna go ahead and select the 1 hour session because I need all the help I can get to have an amazing expedition. Now, you might have noticed I've gone ahead and shifted to an Apple TV. The reason is that Expedition Outfitters can connect with me over any channel and provide that seamless experience. Here we can see all the people I've touched along my journey. I have a message here from Sally in support, wishing me a great trip and talking about dropping a gift in my room. It's amazing. Below it, I can see here that I have my private guru session in the evening. And down at the bottom, I have my expedition leader welcoming me. Expedition Outfitters obviously wants me to go on another expedition. So how do they do it? What they're doing is they're using analytics to take things just like Amazon based on my profile. People like me also love. And here I can see details about a possible ski trip. Every one of my interactions here continues to build my profile. My journey with this brand actually never ends. And it just so happens that after my trip, I receive an email. Within my email, I receive a highly tailored message. It includes a message from my expedition leader in addition to all of their other expeditions, all based on what I touched. Expedition Outfitters is a brand that I am truly loyal to because of the great experience they've created. What a fantastic adventure and an amazing turnaround from an unforeseen issue. Our training efforts were nearly derailed, but Expedition Outfitters' proactive approach to support not only saved the day, but delighted us. You better believe we're going to tell all of our friends about this incredible experience. Because Expedition Outfitters is taking an outside-in view of their business through their customers' eyes, they've been able to use Salesforce to create a customer experience that's seamless, consistent, and context-aware without spending years wiring together various technologies. Most importantly, they've lowered the time, cost, and risk associated with rolling out new customer-focused innovation. Join us next time as we continue to explore the intersection of consumer trends, emerging technologies, and the Salesforce platform.